Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
David. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson with it. Driving inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's a screen. Drills it from outside.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thompson. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's King. To the middle. Off with the layup.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brownlee. Good on the triple. He has 6.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to King. Out to the right wing. David. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Traps in the tray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. King outside. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Thompson. Fires from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Rosario. Kept alive. Goes up again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. 8 points for him. Thompson's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Holt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Five on the clock. To the paint. David hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Brownlee lays it up off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. "13 feet away. The shot comes out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is King. He has 6. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For 3. That one, no good. Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From deep. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Out to the wing. To the inside. Pass to King. That one goes in. King's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Thompson right side. For the 3. The shot, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's the triple. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Holt. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
You take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
King outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brownlee. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Rosario. And no good that time.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to King. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. King's got 11.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Down low, here's Aguilar, and that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:52 left to play in the third. David, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's good, 2 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
A minute 20 left in the third. Oh!
No way.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. .116 left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Here's Rosario. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the shot goes in. He's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Lets it go with the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The three knocks down the three ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. To tie it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the wing right side. To take the lead. That one doesn't go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brownlee with the second effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From past the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Thanks, David. King outside. Fires the three. No good. 1:57 left in the fourth. Brownlee up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Driving to the basket. Drills the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. He's got 25.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Thompson against King. Brownlee gets the three to fall.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
.51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the elbow. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Releases. The shot, no good.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. King, that's good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have.
special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Let's go with a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to King. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Here's the pick. There's the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops it first. Hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's King. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Drains the triple. Hollis Jefferson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to King. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points. That one goes. Hollis Jefferson outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to King. From 11 feet away. From behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the left side wing. Hollis Jefferson outside. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter about to get started. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Out to the wing. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Unloads. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. They set a pick. Jacks up with 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fades away. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. To the inside. He's off on the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Six to shoot. There's a screen. Here's the teardrop. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams defending. Oh, Williams with the block. With the crossover, he gets it in there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. And the visitors call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to King, launches a three, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so he makes both from the line. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. This one for three. Buries it from three. Give him 8. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Hollis Jefferson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to King. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pulls it from 20. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to King. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he gets it to go. Hollis Jefferson's got 9 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clock at 6. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Releases. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 11. 1:14 left in the third. Shoots from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. It's a close game here in LA. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to King. For 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. The 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot. They have to feel great going into the fourth.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 7. And time to... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. To the wing on the left. Puts up a three. Nails it from three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. To the right side. It's stolen. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And he drives in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the layup falls. He's got 21.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
1:16 left in the fourth. Pass to King. Down low. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
41 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And the visitors call time here. The 3 is up. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. Second second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Money from deep. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Fires from way outside. It's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stockton outside. From the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He's covered by Stockton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. There's a screen by Stockton. Winston, no good. Edwards looking it over. Over to the left wing. Shoots the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. And so just over a minute and a half played. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fires from the wing. No good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the free throw, no good. With some arc, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Diallo. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
This one for three. Sinks the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Outside Edwards. Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Off target at the rim.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Trains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
There's a good screen. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ramos. From deep three-point land. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Stockton. To the inside. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. There's the screen. Fires top of the key. It doesn't go for him.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He has 5.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
From outside the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stockton outside. 1:15 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. To the left wing. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Down low. Shot from 6. That shot no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that is a wrap. Now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Diallo. It's stolen by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Stockton outside. Pass to Diallo. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Diallo's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Launches it, and the 3 ball is good. 6 points for him.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Stockton passes to Diallo. Here's Winston. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Winston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He's covered by Stockton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Diallo. Jacks up a three. Winston, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Edwards. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Winston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. That three off the mark. To the paint, a second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Ramos. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Three seconds left. It's good.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim. You just can't let him get the ball that close.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
And Stockton, here we go. Swiped it away. Outside Edwards. Edwards, a screen on Stockton. Great look, but off the mark. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Winston. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Edwards with the screen to take the lead. Basket good.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Winston's shot is good.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
With the drive. Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
He's defended by Stockton. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
For the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3, they've got to play smart.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
There's the 3. Count it!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Five to shoot. Back to Thompson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And there's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
The rebound by Diallo. First quarter of play, a minute in. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brownlee, and there's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Count it. Good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And there's a pick. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Floats one up. Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Diallo, tightly guarded. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He does not get the second one.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Over to the left wing. Can't hit from in close. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Beyond the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
There's the drive. Six on the shot clock. 4-3. The rebound by Diallo. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
From downtown, counted from distance.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They set the pick. He takes it in. Brownlee. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Got a piece of it. The 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Driving to the basket after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the visitors call time here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Diallo outside. Pass to Stockton. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Winston. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the paint. Brownlee. And the layup is good off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Pass to Stockton. It's deflected. Thompson right side. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot to stop the run. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. "14 feet away." Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Winston. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 10.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we finished off 1 half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
All right, fellas. Thanks as always.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And they pick up 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brownlee. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Winston, the pass to Stockton. Diallo a screen on Thompson. Stockton. And he hits the jumper. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They set the pick. Drops in the 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the visitors call time here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 14 points for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Back to Thompson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Launches it from deep. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Inside. And stolen by Diallo. Here's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Brownlee. Connects from downtown.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fades back. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Thompson hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Winston misses. Here's Thompson. He's got 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The rebound by Diallo. And he lobs it up. Blocked. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 14. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Stockton. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The fadeaway. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fires from 14. It doesn't go for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's the triple. He drops it from range. Winston's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot. The rebound by Diallo.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Winston. Sinks the tray. Winston's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint. Knocks down the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
.35 seconds left in the final quarter. Fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Diallo outside. Pass to Winston. That shot missing. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target from three-point range. Out to Thompson. And the jumper is good. David gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's King. David buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to King. Shot on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brownlee off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Thompson for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Count it.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And we'll get things started in the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Holt, and he makes that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
David. No good with the triple. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They set the pick, and he drives in on Friday and then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to King.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Brownlee, and he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's King. Oh!
Oh, man.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Shot clock at 6, and they take the lead.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
King outside. The fader. Thompson with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little...
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey.
Thanks for spending halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the pick. Driving in. Brownlee. Yes, that goes in. He has 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here we go. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. David buries the long-range jumper. It's all knotted up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Thompson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to King. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the home team has possession. They lead by 1. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Brownlee, Thompson outside. They get the rebound. Brownlee, Aguilar. Great positioning on the putback.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. King's shot is off. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Brownlee gets a very good look and converts.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to King. David. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Brownlee can't connect from 13 feet out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
King outside for the lead. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brownlee with 1 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. He's got 13, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
3/4 of play in a close game here. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The fadeaway, and no good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Holt. His three-pointer's off the mark. Five to shoot. No good on the triple. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Brownlee, a beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to King. A three ball. Doesn't go that time.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And here's the fast break. Brownlee fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Puts up a three. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And it's King with the rebound. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
There's the steal, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Tuesday evening, then a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
There's a screen. Here's Lee. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to King. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lee. Four on the clock. No luck on that one. Here's King. Here's the floater. No good there.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Back to Lee. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Inside. Over to the wing. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Takes the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to King. Sinks it from distance.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lee. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's King from the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Lee. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's King. And the layup is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Lee. 24 seconds left in the first. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lee's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the basket is good.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Lets it fly. And he buries his first look.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They set the screen. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Fires top of the key, and the shot goes down. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. To the left wing. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Good work there as it goes.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's King. And he drops it in from the low post. King's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Unable to get that one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Lee. Off the mark there with a 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And that one good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to King. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Lee on the wing. He's got 5. For 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, fires it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. King's got 9.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Fires for 3. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
And he lobs it up to the rim. 90 seconds into the second half now. Lee on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's King. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. He shoots it. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Kings got 12.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Got a hand on it. Oh, he picked him clean. Back to Lee. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 1:14 left in the third. Buries it down low.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's the three. Connects from downtown. 15 points in the game.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Four on the clock. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For the lead. And the layup is good. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. No good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to the right wing. All alone. Yes! He nails it!
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown, drops in the three. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 2 on the clock. He buries it from 3.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Pass to King. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Drains the triple.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. For 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Fires the 3. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
To the left wing. .26 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And the visitors call time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And buries it from deep.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the
greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Stockton. Pass to Winston. There's a screen by Stockton. And the three off target. To the inside. It's hauled in by Diallo. Stockton outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Releases. Drained for 2 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Over to the wing. Banked in off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's King. Just two to shoot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointers. Stockton sinks the triple.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:33 left in the first. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The steal. And here they come. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Four on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way, and they pick up two. He's got 6. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right wing. $20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Diallo. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now, here's Stockton. Takes a three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. The shot off that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Mitchell.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he slams it one-handed.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's King, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Stockton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Stockton drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. King outside. The three. Drills the three-pointer. King's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the three ball is good. He's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's King. 5 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Stockton the pass to Diallo. Here's Winston. Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Up top, King. He's
My goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
He can't get that one, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Winston. No scoring in this one. Pass to Stockton for the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
King outside. Six to shoot. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Back to Stockton. Lays it up and banks it in. Stockton's got 10. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's King. He's got 10. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Diallo. A 2-point game. That's tipped. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
They set the pick. From outside, off the mark. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Winston the pass to Stockton. From deep. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Diallo. Stockton right side. Off target from the wing. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. Launches a 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Such a wide open look.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
One second left. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 25. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by a point. And we're coming back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Takes the 13-footer, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Just 5 to shoot, and that one drops.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Takes the 13-footer, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
11 feet away, and the shot goes down. He has 29.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
From past the arc, connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. King outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, does he stun the crowd by answering right back with that triple to get the game back to even.
Over to the left wing. Goes back up. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen away. In the corner, it's Stockton. Cans the three.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to King. Tries it from the top of the key. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
David bangs home the trifecta.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
From downtown, nails the tray.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so...
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. From behind the arc, he drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Just over a minute and a half in. Fires in the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
11 feet out. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. There's a minute 59 left in the first. Down low. Shoots from the right block. And the shot is good off the backboard.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside Edwards. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
On target from range.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
To the paint. The floater. No luck on that one.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Steps back. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here he goes. And a missed layup. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Takes a 3. First shot won't go. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. It's a tie ball game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And there's the screen. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Good on the bucket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
High arcing shot. And he gets that one.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The 3 ball knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the visitors call time here. It's a close game here in LA. With the drive, and it's in there.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. From about 19, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's a screen. Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Lee. Driving in. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. One's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
About a minute played here in the second half. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 20 points for him.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
With the fadeaway. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Fader on the way. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 16.
Well, the defense was there, but he does a great job of creating separation with the fadeaway.
To the inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Here's Lee. Still without a bucket. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the take. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Soft touch off the glass. 20 points for him.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3. And we're coming right back after. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. From the baseline, and the jumper is good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup. Lee's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That evens the score.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario. What a sequence.
Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. That's 29 for him.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged now.
And that one drops for him.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Lee. Can't connect from 13 feet out. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Edwards pulls it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cash!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With some arc, it falls!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the visitors call time here. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
Fires the 3. No good from 3-point range. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.